if I got you. You stole my heart away with the things that you do. And lately, you drive me crazy, baby. Maybe that's why I escape in your love. There's no place.
So can we get one of the cinnamon sugar?
Oh my god.
One of the strawberry ice glaze with sprinkles? One of the maple ice glaze?
And the rest original glaze, please.
Oh. Is that a donut?
I have to wash my hands. I've been driving this whole time.
Such a woman.
I hate driving. Bring it, bring it. You're just gonna let him in like Phantom, like from his phone. So like,
No, he's gonna come to the door.
what
I bet he's gonna come to the door.
is that? Maybe because he's here.
He knows that we're gonna film, so he's gonna do that.
Hey!
What up? You just said that you were gonna say that. I was like, what? Because you're like, you know, you open the door sometimes with a little app. You're like, nah.
That's what you do. Hello. How are you?
Alright, Pops. So we're jumping right into this. We came all the way down here to have a
We
conversation.
drove an hour and brought you donuts.
I brought you donuts.
Donuts.
Yeah. This is a conversation that the LS gang needs to witness. We brought them with us as well.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm having a good hair day because I didn't know you guys just pop up on me. So I gotta make sure I'm,
You
I'm
look
camera
good.
ready, man.
You look
know?
good. You look good.
You guys just popping up on me sometimes.
No, you look good. So, have you seen our recent videos?
I see most of all your videos at some point.
So did you see the video that was titled?
No, we're ready to
what's it
be
called?
parents. Was it?
Yeah, I've seen that a couple times.
You've seen that a couple times.
Well, I've seen the conversation has come up, in pranks and
Wait,
just
who's brought up the conversation?
recently.
Recently, who's
I mean,
brought up the
hey,
conversation?
I'm enjoying the grandkids.
Okay,
Got two granddaughters. I'm ready for some more.
So when you saw that video, did you think like it wasn't real? Like, did you think it was like some YouTube stuff? Did you think?
Clickbait.
Yeah, clickbait. Or
Yeah,
did you
just knowing you.
You would have thought you
I
would have got a
don't
call
really put
first,
too
right?
much on Shyla. I was kind of more blame you for stuff. Although I know she's not fully innocent most of the time as well.
Right.
She tries to play kind of sweet and undercover, but I think
Very true.
on the low
the
she's
angel of
she's
this.
in on stuff.
It's good that you watch our videos and you're up to date on us.
Okay. Oh, wow. I'm still confused
Are your
here.
post notifications on? Like, do you get the notification? You just mute it?
I mean, first things first. There's nothing in the belly.
Okay, nothing in the belly.
Nothing in the belly. Okay.
What does
That we know.
what does that mean?
There's nothing that she's not pregnant as we speak.
Okay.
But we came here to tell you and to get your advice and just experience and stuff like that, because we decided that as of literally like this week, as of like 3-4 days ago, that we're gonna try to have a child.
Soon.
What? Come on, man.
Yeah, what?
Are you serious?
We're being dead serious.
Ah, no.
This is not.
This is your dream.
I just don't.
This is not a prank. This is not any of
I
that.
just don't trust you guys.
I think he doesn't believe it because I'm always like, not till I'm 30.
Between you and Austin, I've been in 137 pranks. Look me up. The most pranked dad on YouTube.
You might be.
Well, I might be. I think I am. So I just don't trust you guys.
But it's for real. And we posted a video with my mom not long ago.
Yeah.
Getting her.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? On
Yeah, I
the
know what you're
topic.
saying, yeah.
So now it's your turn. What do you have to say about that? Because it is real. That's what we decided as a couple, that we're ready for that journey.
Well, that journey, yeah, it's a long journey.
It's never ending.
Yeah,
journey.
thank you. Yeah, it's not really a journey. It's a journey, but it's
like a
never-
marathon.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I remember, what was it, like 3 years ago? What was it that you pranked me about?
Her getting
Pregnant.
That was
And
that was like 2.5 years ago.
I think I threw you out the truck and made you walk. That one.
Yeah.
You remember
I think that was
that?
the hottest summer we've had like since then too.
I think that, well, back then, yeah, I was like, come on, man, you're smoking something. It's just not, you weren't ready to, like I said, you couldn't. I think I was still making your sandwiches, making your lunch for you at that time.
You were.
While doing your laundry.
You were.
But now, you've been on your own for the last couple of years. You're established. I mean, I think ideally for me, I always tell everybody this. I think in the ideal situation, the way that most parents set it up or they envision is that your kids graduate high school.
Where's she just staring at the camera?
This is what's gonna be like when you guys have kids. See, these are our kids now.
Yeah.
So, but no, I think ideally, I think for all parents, we look at it like the best situation is for your kids to graduate high school, go to college, graduate college, get your degree, go get a good job, meet somebody. You know, you get married, you buy a home, and then you start a family. But we all know that that's not.
Who does that happen for?
It's rare. I said just in most parents' minds, they want you to be.
Yeah, I know.
They want you to have experienced life, maybe done a little bit of traveling, went to college, got your degree, got a good job, and a career, and that you met the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, and everything's just lined up perfect. Like I said, we know that that's not typically doesn't happen most of the time. Didn't happen for us. Your mom and I, we were young, and when I look back, I mean, I'm no regrets, and I'm thankful that everything worked out the way that it did. And being young parents and now being able to be young grandparents is, I think, I mean, it's cool, and it's it's an ideal situation because cool. The grandkids is, man, they wear you out.
Is the grandkids better than kids?
Oh heck yeah, way better, because you get to like enjoy them, spoil them, love them, and then you just give them right back when you're tired, when you're done.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to do like the discipline.
Exactly.
Like, you just do, like,
I just say yes to whatever. When Elle's like, Papa, yeah, Papa, yeah, Papa, yeah, and then I just get back.
We know.
So I just can't say no to her. So it's gonna be the same way with all the grandkids. The fact that you guys have been together now for a long time. You guys are committed. I think it's felt like even longer for you.
2.5, almost 3 years.
Yeah, you've been together for almost 3 years. You guys have lived together, which is in today's, I think, your guys' generation, and even back, and even in mine. I mean, I think ideally, if you can live with somebody, just to kind of see what it's actually gonna be like, because there's so many differences and things that you two do, and you might, who knows?
You learn a lot of things.
Learn a lot of things
when you live with someone.
Yeah, so I think
find a lot of toenails in the carpet when you live with someone.
Come on, now don't expose.
Sometimes you see this. Sometimes you see the dookie stains on the drawers.
Oh my god!
Sometimes the toilet seat is left open
all the time.
Then they're passing gas underneath the sheets while you're trying to sleep. Like, it's a lot of stuff that you ain't aware of that starts to pop up, and you're like, wait a minute. I didn't sign up for this.
Right.
You know what I mean? But then again, it all comes together, because I think in any relationship, the more comfortable you are with somebody, and the more that you just let your guard down and stuff like that, then obviously the closer you are.
Yeah, she's very comfortable.
She's very comfortable.
She's let her guard down a lot in the last like 2 weeks. Yeah, well, a lot of toots.
What? Even more?
No, more than toots wake you. What does she been eating? Toots wake you up in your sleep.
Maybe you're lactose. Are you lactose?
I am.
Yeah. So you gotta. I gotta watch the ice cream. No ice cream.
Yeah.
I think like
he does that intentionally. Like,
does Erica fart in front of you?
Come on, man. You know how most women say, "Oh, I don't fart, I poot," or "Mine smell like roses," or
that's what
flowers,
she said.
or "Mine don't stink." Come on.
Exactly.
They don't.
Are you serious?
If he's going to the bathroom and I'm downstairs, I know he's going to the bathroom. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, you need some more greens in your diet.
Okay.
Anyway.
So seriously, I think you guys are in a situation where you're closer, you're financially stable, you guys have a career, you guys have been together for a long time. So I think ideally, you guys can.
Hi,
mamas. You're listening to pros.
So the pros are, like I said, you guys have been together for a long time now. So your relationship is established.
Solid. Yeah.
You guys have been through ups and downs, highs and lows, like all relationships go through.
Yeah.
So I think those challenges and things that you guys have gotten through those, I mean, you guys have proven to, it only makes you stronger. You guys have your career is established. You guys are financially stable, and you guys have lived together for already a couple of years. So I think if you guys were, if you guys felt you guys were really ready and in a place that you guys, I know, right? Brody, I think you guys, I mean, I would support it 100%. I mean, you're gonna, you want your kids to be happy, and you know what's best for them. And whether you have a child now or if you start 2 or 3 years from now, I mean, I think ideally you guys are still really young.
Yeah.
That if you waited a couple more years, it wouldn't, it
wouldn't matter.
A couple more years would be okay. It wouldn't bother me if you wanted to wait. I'm not pressuring you guys or saying we, when you're looking at kids. I mean, if you came to me tomorrow and you said, "Pops, we're having a baby," I would be excited. I'd be happy. I'd be happy for you guys. I'd be excited and what happens is everybody's a little nervous and everybody's unsure until the baby comes. Everybody, even there's even parents that are upset, don't talk to their kids for a month or months or whatever. And as soon as that baby comes, everybody changes. Everybody's mentality, thought process, how excited they are. It just totally changes because now you've got this another new person in the family and it's a baby and everyone's excited. So and then it's done. You know,
I can
you
understand
move on.
that. What are your 2 biggest reasons? Don't say what I...
Two biggest reasons for what?
For wanting a
Yeah, what do you
child.
guys? Yeah, tell me why
You say
guys
your
would
2,
want-
I'll say
why
my
you're
2.
ready.
Well,
Don't take my...
why I'm ready is because we're financially stable. We have the time, which I think are the 2 biggest necessities of having a kid. I think more than anything
Okay,
is
are
time.
you sure you have the time?
I have the time.
Oh, he has the time.
We have the time. I cut off some of the hours of Fortnite. I got the
I was say because gaming for 4, 5, 6 hours a day is not going. When the baby needs to be fed,
so I got that.
diapers got to be changed.
Well, I got that.
Diapers got to be bathed.
got that.
Got to hold the baby.
I got that.
Okay.
So we got the time.
Okay.
We have the financially stable part. So and then if we need the help, we can hire the help, like a nanny or someone, whatever it is.
Right, which helps, of course.
Um,
you guys are blessed to be in a situation like that.
I personally don't care for traveling. I think
At all.
I don't. I'm
He
not.
would never like to leave
I already
again.
don't live a life that anyone my age lives. No one lives with their girlfriend at this age. No one's doing what I do. No, like people are still going to the parties and getting drunk on college campuses and stuff like that. And that's just not me. If I wasn't with her, I still wouldn't be doing that. So I think that says a lot about me and my character.
It's funny, you're just like me. Like I've never been like
A drinker?
We talk about it all the time. I've never been a go out party or go to clubs. I mean, I've done it, but I was never like, oh, I gotta go to the club. I gotta do this or that. I'm a homebody. I've always been a homebody. I've always been about my family. I've always been about like just I'm just cool, just chilling. I don't need to be out doing all that. I mean, it's cool every once in a while, but not.
So for me,
Doesn't have
I
fun.
don't need much to be like, I'm chilling.
To be happy,
I
be
can be home.
satisfied,
Yes,
happy.
I really, if I could never, I honestly don't want to leave the country ever again.
But it's not about.
That's honest to God. I don't want to leave the country.
That's not about being. Long as neither one of you tell me that you're content, because you never want to be content.
No.
You want to be. I want to hear you say, I'm really happy where I am right now in my life, and I'm ready.
So what I'm saying is, I don't need those things.
Okay, I got
So
you.
when people are like, oh, I'm not gonna, I don't have none of those
Right,
thoughts.
that's
There's
right.
no negative things coming to my mind.
Got you.
At this point
Got
in my
you.
life,
We
with her and having a child.
Yeah.
It's nothing but excitement for me. The only thing I have to worry about is literally the only thing that I think I'm like, is the part about you see in movies, Awesome Cats went through it, everyone goes through it, where like you can't sleep when like the baby's like, you're just like, oh God, you do it, I do it, like that type of situation is like literally the only thing that I think about.
Only
Which is like,
lasts for-
but
only
if you
lasts
ask
for so
other people who've been
long.
through it, they're like, that's the good nothing.
Yeah, that's not.
So exactly, that's where I'm coming from. That's where my mind's at.
Okay.
So I'm good.
So you're excited, and you're ready for this next chapter in your life.
Oh, I'm
You're
very.
ready. You're ready to be a dad,
I'm ready to be a dad.
be a
I
father.
think I could be a father right now.
Father
Because
for life.
there's dads, and then there's fathers, and most people don't really understand the difference between the two.
No, I'm ready to be a father
So,
to my child.
I think anybody can be a dad, but not, or actually they kind of flip it and they say, oh, anybody can be a father, but just about being a dad. And they say father because anybody can just father a child.
Yeah.
But there's still, to me, 2 different meanings to it.
Yeah.
And honestly, you need to be both, a dad and a father. But anyways, so what is yours? Why would you tell me right now you're ready at
Because, I was the one who wanted to wait till I was like 30.
yeah, yeah, I know, I remember.
Yeah, like 30
When
was
the
like the
conversation
age.
came up, you were always like, absolutely no.
I know, but we have 4 nieces between us.
Right.
All under the age of 4.
Right.
And I feel like if we have one now, like they'll be able to grow up with their cousins. If we wait like 5 years, those are kind of big like
Yeah.
age gaps. That's a really big deal. Like having cousins is such like a deep part of your childhood. Like those are your first best friends, I feel like. So like we want them to be able to be a part of like everyone's having kids right now. We want them to like be a part of that. And then I think that also I don't know if I'll be able to have kids later. Like infertility runs in my family. Like it's something that I'm scared that I'll struggle with. And like once you hit like the age of 25, your fertility drops like a good amount. So I feel like
So already with that on top of that.
yeah, so I feel like, do I want to like, it's kind of like, would you rather have a kid now or like never? And I really don't want to find out if I can't have a kid ever, so.
Yeah. Well, one thing I have noticed with you, Landon, he's got a big heart, and him and Austin, they're both going to be good with kids. They have great parents, and they're loving. They have great family. But seriously, you guys, because it does start with your parents. So with you guys, it's going to start with you guys. And so I think that if one thing I've seen with you is you're amazing, like with your little sister, who was a, you know, everyone probably knows who was a preemie, and there's challenges there, and it's not easy, but you've been super supportive, super amazing, always there for her. Like I watch these things and observe, obviously with the rest of your niece and stuff, but especially with that little girl, it's almost like you've been not just, you know, auntie or what have you, you've been like a second, you know, mother figure as well. So that kind of shows me how your maturity level and how caring and loving and that maternal instinct that you already have, I think. So I'm not concerned.
That's a pro.
Yeah, so I'm not concerned with you at all in regards to that. I think your maturity level there, and women, girls mature, they're 5 years ahead of boys. I mean, when there's a 20-year-old guy and a 20-year-old girl, it's like the woman's 25 and the guy's 18, even though he's 20. So the maturity levels, they really are different. So I think back to you, for you, I have no concerns at all. I think that you would be an amazing mother, and I think that you'd probably be the one, getting up most nights and doing this and that. Like, why this guy is rolled over like he don't hear the baby crying. So like my other son, you know. So no, but seriously, I think you guys would be amazing parents. I just would want to make sure you guys are like ready and doing it for all the right reasons, and because you guys want to be parents and you guys want to, you know, have a family. And because to me also, back to talking about having family and kids close in age, I do think that is important. Some people say, oh, it doesn't matter, but it really does. Like, I wish you and Austin were actually a little bit closer, like 2 years apart. I would love to, you know, Austin was getting out of high school when you were getting into high school. It would have been cool if you guys were in high school together, you know, as a sophomore and a senior, or even a junior, senior, whatever it is. That would be really cool. So I think having kids who have them back to back to back to back, and then they're done, I think that's cool. And I'm also into, like, you know, I wish I would have had more kids, you know, and but times were different back then, and we were working and doing this and that. But if you guys are so blessed with your lifestyle and what you guys do for a living, and the fact that you guys can be home and raise your kids and do all that, kids change everything, man. Kids are like, they become like your whole life.
One.